A deadly end to 2024 and start to 2025 in Oakland with reported 4 homicides over the last day. KTV's Amanda Quintana live for us in Oakland with what we know so far. Amanda?
Well, 3 of these incidents happened overnight, killing 3 people in less than 10 hours.
So yeah, it's been spunky, dog.
Surveillance cameras caught the moment a van backed up right into Mr. Crispy's barber shop. The criminals go straight for the ATM in the back corner, push it outside, load it into the trunk of a second car, and take off. It all took less than 2 minutes.
In Oakland, you see, there's been a lot going on. Y'all seen the recent break-ins with the cars ramming into all the stores and taking the ATMs and hella shit. But most recently, it seemed like it's been getting by spunky on some street shit. You know, like I don't know what's going on, but I seen a lot of shit going on.
The first of those incidents happened around 8 o'clock last night. It happened on 70th Avenue in a residential neighborhood there where there was a stabbing. Police responded. They brought that victim to the hospital, but they say that they were pronounced dead at the hospital. Now, 2.5 hours later, a second incident happens. Police are called to 2nd Street in Jack London Square for a shooting there. They found a victim with gunshot wounds. That person transported to the hospital as well, but police later learned that 3 other victims took themselves to the hospital. One of those victims died.
It seemed like, right, it's, you know, of course it's going to be parties and gatherings, New Year's Eve and shit like that, but, it just seemed like the energy that was taking place, right, just was kind of like ominous and shit, weird, you know what I'm saying, like fake calm before the storm type shit, and it just be like, you know, bro, it don't be really worth it to be out there fucking around at certain events and shit like that when anything liable to fucking happen.
Police tell us the other 3 are still being treated at the hospital. Now, the third happened on 24th Avenue around 3:45 this morning. Police have not confirmed what happened there, but in video from the scene, you could see a body and a large police presence investigating. Now, this all happened overnight, but there was also a deadly shooting yesterday morning. A man was shot outside a commercial dishwashing supplier on 14th Street just before 7:15 in the morning. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, although this is a deadly end to 2024, crime was actually down in the city.
See, they keep saying that too. They keep saying, oh, crime down. It's like little trying to make it seem what it is, right? It's crime has been stopped being reported because they know it's going to take 40 fucking minutes for you to get 40 minutes, bro. That was a blessing. I just gave you a blessing with that one. They know you might not show up to the next fucking day. You understand me? A lot of these businesses, bro, shit happen. Motherfucker, Oakland, in a lot of places, right? See, it really, I don't know what it is, but Oakland for sure got, you seen them 2 officers. They just found 2 officers that was riding around, bro, drinking, bro. I was about to say smoking, but you might as well be. You fucking ride around drinking on duty. You drunk, bruh. About to arrest somebody else. That's crazy, but yeah, it just seemed like, nigga, it's Gotham City. Like, you know how they say Frisco got this lawlessness too, but yeah, Oakland and Frisco is the same when it comes to lawlessness and you moving mean and doing what the fuck you want to do, bruh. Because the police ain't gonna show up. You report a crime and shit. What I be seeing on the news, they be calling the police. Police don't show up. If they show up, it might be the next day. It might be the next day though, but it ain't no guarantee. You fuck around and have to see an officer sliding by in the area, probably drunk, and flag him down. Like, hey man, somebody broke in my building last night. You know what I mean?
Overall last year. Just 2 days ago, city leaders touted a safer Oakland, saying the city is seeing a 34% decrease in homicides, and they're crediting the ceasefire prevention strategy for a lot of that progress. Now, that strategy identifies people at high risk of being involved in gun violence and offers them services like life coaching, job training, and...
To be real, right? It's not an influx of YNs. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's just hella YNs running around or hella young niggas who want some bullshit. It be certain few. It's only a certain few amount of young niggas who willing to do hella dumb shit now, because a lot of niggas didn't learn from other niggas that came before him or just seeing other shit. Nigga, like, I ain't trying to do 154 years or you know, whatever have you. Just, nigga, that shit be bunk. Nigga, some niggas be you know, they say hurt people, bro, and that's what it be going back to at the end of the day. When you get to the gist of it, or the niggas who doing this or doing that, nigga might be going through some things. You understand? Might be coming from a strange background, and it be groups, right? But within the group, it just be diabolical, fool.
Mental health care staffers say they contacted more than 200 people over the year 2024. Now, we are working on getting some more information about that most recent incident, but clearly a very busy end of the year for OPD. Live in Oakland, Amanda Quintana, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, OPD don't give a fuck. It's not like, see, when people say that shit, it come off wrong to me too. Like, oh, the police or the establishment don't give a fuck. It's like, you surprised by that? You understand me? When I say they don't give a fuck, I'm just like, bro, drunk, hella shit. They just coming late to the stops and hella shit. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, like, see, if somebody coming from a different place wouldn't believe it, right? You ride with them, they'd think you just a savage. Like, you ride with a little broad, police on the side of y'all, it's a red light, you run a red light. You don't talk about no red light, you in Oakland. Police ain't even gonna give chase. You gonna look like a gangster, you know what I'm saying? Did a little busy, and like, if they fake give chase, they might let up after a little bit. You got bump on you or something, you like, I'm gonna shake their ass real quick, get to the freeway, you're good. You know what I'm saying? They might jot your plate down for when you come back, like, I'm gonna jot plate down. Fuck nigga, they wanna pull over. But yeah, this shit get wicked. You know what I'm saying? And 4 shootings in a 24 hour. And yeah, it should condolences to everybody lost their life, right? Yeah, and shit like that. I mean, you know, it'd be a trip, right? To see the people in so much disarray, which is calculated and strategic, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But to see people like just not had fucking heads, it's a lot of zombie type shit going on. There's a lot of, like, just strange shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with power to the people type shit? Like, what's be strapping their bootstraps up, and it's a funny thing, bro. Look at them. Like, yeah, okay. Fuck, toll gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? So certain people who, like people who commute to the city to work, because Frisco, right? Frisco is where a lot of people that's in the surrounding areas go to work because they pay what they weigh. They pay higher than everywhere else. You get what I'm saying? But even the wage in Frisco is barely livable. If you got one, you might have to have 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Places of employment to keep this shit lit. And for some people, I heard that. I done seen that in documentaries and hella shit. And niggas be shout out Valley Club when he was out there interviewing niggas. It was one on the interview. Buddy Bands. It was Buddy Bands and some OG he was with. He was knowledgeable. He was on his shit though. He was in touch with the climate. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the economic climate. You know what I'm saying? As far as how this shit is going and shit. And yeah, he was explaining the same thing I'm explaining right now, bro. So it's a tricky situation. Like I feel like it's a trickle down effect. You know what I'm saying? The cost of living, this, that, and the third, is gonna be doing anything. Yeah, you know, it's a trip because I seen somebody the other day, right? Nigga who was actually from the Bay but moved to like Cambodia or something like that or somewhere, and he was like, I'm living the American dream. I just had to move out of America to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, you know, like, cause extortion tactics is crazy, man. Niggas will let them do it. Let them extort a nigga.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaker, need that now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. She need that yaker, need that now and not later, ho.